Biamono kigimo mwanchumo ligaliyo television ya Ndizi TV amagaro bengia andonzi ya soberete kurwa Chinsa nyonye chorogon kurwa Gusii Kenya na boigo ensengima ejinisinga kini aliganiri kigima kwenekia buna nakoletera mangana maya asenkera yobo kiranu eje magega yabasaki baito kwenda Chinsa nyochonsi eliyo kwenekia buna bakoletera mangana maya asenkera hingindonge kigima na ngo yanyora kero cyaragire Chinsa Isato ejine Chinsa chirogongorwa Afrika ya mocha bono na mange agendrete imeze ya Kenya na boigo rogongorwa Gusii ayitubanete kurigereria na boigo gokwana intwe buna abagusii biamono kigima bono litukulia lero mune juma mosi yakinga gitogotwara mu ruburi bweke umbundi litukulia lero mugeni oneni gakoro kwa engineer Kennedy Omoyo igote toligereria mange ali abiriga hakorekana kurwa chingaki obochori bwakoletwe ni serikali ya Rossigwe chinya serikali ya county serikali nene ya Rossigwe gwikira boniga gwetani metinye bire ningikiabirige okorekana ase serikali chichonzi bono engineer ntirare gocha gagwikaga gantoso asomurobiryo obweke umbu eyemo aseyemo nigonte tengendesemo ya kabere sigekeke bukere busyo ngocha gatora mangana magia senkera yobokirano Emagaro bengi omwanchumo ligereria uryogo nkonya ukoletera mangana magia senkire y'umuntu wabwe byorokererio nigakorwa Joshua Auta inche nigonkorwa John Kevati mangana magia nigotugoya chaka buna abanyabiasara amo na abamanyi bejisemi kurwase ense ya Amerika nigo babwatranire ense ya Kenya eliyokone kyabuna ngosira bale ense meliuse sector yijisemi nigo batebire buna nigo baguciye kugendera bosyo eliyokone kyabuna babwatranire ni county na serikali nene yone kibuna gisemi cyabire kigo korekana nabo kikugendera bosyo ndemo Steven na batorobotoruo asinkira yobikirano
abonchereri kurwase United States of America mbaba bakoba igasorongo rwa Gusii asevatarira University ya Kisii Polytechnic ya Kisii Polytechnic amo na University ya Nairobi korra andake kwa semivale aboroke be university gore chinchira cyabene baranyale gutumeka kwene kibuna mbali kuri gigasi kereba kuri school korende banyale kwelika.
David Fagan with Top Talent Agency. This is Isabel Donadio, the co-founder, and we came here from the US. We brought a group of business owners, business leaders who are also speakers and professional best-selling authors to give and to serve and to share.
The objective between creating ties between the United States and Kenya is to create stronger relationships, create more opportunities, so they can see more internationally how these relationships are working.
Being here in the universities, we've seen that that's one of the challenges that the schools have, is that they're learning in theory, but they're not necessarily getting a lot of real-world experience or international experience. And so what we want to do is create those opportunities where they're actually working, doing projects. They're actually working on various events.
Gatie binto bachengere nchira babiri bakwaliga ni waiga sorongo rwa Kisii ase mono bago kereka rubabu ate no mugavana gwe county ya Kisii Paul Simba Arati.
One of the exciting things that happened was getting to meet with Governor Simba Arati, and we talked about various ideas. One of the ideas that was proposed to him is talking about experts, talking about different ways to bring money into the country.
The energy that we have received, the love and warm welcome that has been given to us here at Top Talent Agency on the Kenya Keynote Tour has been so overwhelming. We've been given such fantastic feedback.
You are wonderful people with wonderful smiles that come out through your voices. You have an amazing accent. There's a lot of really great English-speaking people here.
Nego baigenete buna gwetera ebikaro bune binemesenga kano bune yeiga mbaina kibuna babentire birengo via oboncholie sorongo rwa Gusii gwetera gosemia banta bange.
We are inspiring these young minds to not only look at different ways to become employed, but to actually turn the table and find ways to become the employer, to start their businesses, to become entrepreneurs themselves.
Nimeweza kujishuhudia kwamba hao wageni wetu wameweza kusaidia wanafunzi ambao wanafanya somo la biashara, wameweza kusaidika kwa sababu wanafundishwa mambo vile yalivyo ama kusema kwamba hali halisi katika soko.
We focused on entrepreneurial education and helping business people get into the job market, creating different apprenticeship programs, internship programs, and opportunities to work with the business people that we brought.
Nigaba bwatani aba vechi semino boncheri korwa Chinsa United States of America banyere kogokera okoba kwao aiga sorongo rwe county ya Kisii asibarure ira buna insemeti nyene mbabe bakoirana korra buna banyare kubwatirana n'aborokia korwa aiga University chorongo rwa Gusii kwene kibuna komenta bale birengo fyechi semi no bonchereri asensemeye ko reporter ya Ndizi TV korwa aiga county ya Kisii Elietariane Ndamo Steven
Gotigana na yumo nchumo likilia nigo abakenya gusegati abakenya bagenderete kuganyirira kibesa kiria kiguchikurwa asomurubiri uri umanyikanite buna Hustler Fund oyu aberego kwanwa samatuka mange no murai bwensi musike William Ruto wika kitariki 30 ecyumutinyi 10 nariyo chinga kikagaire egocha kibese kiguchikubwato kwa musakito kuruse county ya Nyamira job mangi ni county kana nenseme yo na kwene kyabuna banyorere birengero lyo bamenyi be county hiyo kubwate kana kiria baganetie na kubaiko baroche kirachi gokorekana sokonanwa ogwechibese cyo kolengana no murai bwense musike William Ruto ni garwe nkwana buna kuchakira kishiringi 500 igoika kishiringi kirwe 50 asaba ntobo konyora wanse na chichira chiko bachikoena nuna boigo ichinde njijikoena unwa asama tukagocha tonyoro roboti oruo asekira yobekirano
Abakenya nigo bagendretse korwa ebirengereri byabo igoro ekibesa kya Hustler Fund ekyo omurai bwense Dr. William Ruto arwete eira nachikoa abakenya bali bare asekerengo gyanse ntwabatogotarira abamenyi be county ya Nyamira elinde koigwa ebirengereri byabo igoro yenganeye
bese president tugwate togotoa na bere besengi amono iratokonya
egati abakenya mbate bakibese ekyo nchikiko bakonya ase obogima na kobasukia ase byasara byabo kolende mbasaba eserikali kobaruselia amachiko abekire elinde omuntu amanya kwegwa kibesa ekyo
kini astwara ko machika ya kwa bekora oya ruisio akara buna bano korumambi na akira etobe customer account nga soma tingo nyara goikerani pesa eyo ndaje kona kokora kona kuira ni ngora bone gente ke giacha ko tongenta ko se giacha ko tokonya pesa yo nyeke ko chatige chan conditionally ebiasara kirabi yo muntu nabagwa kana ko onyo biangire sekana bekora yaro nga kiego etie bindebi
ensemo yende mbasaba eserikali ekikorwa amahegelio aisaine elinde bamanye obonge igoro yekibesa ekyo
maera santora nyora igoro yekibesa eki bachakirete igoro bagatiga korunse ebaro ko chakira korunse tomanya gotira ko chigoro to igoro ya maera so yekibesa ekiga una ntu abangina agera batu erese to understanding ngikere igoro yebesa eko erebesa inero ni koira nitoro
tumamba mboge tole korunse ko chigoro kagera biasara mbiyo nako tuwoja bara to bento koraki ntuonia tuira nene chinyeni echichito tokoreki totugute mbuya to tebi ngora timbwate sengo cha korusia ageren chiche ko ngora chiche ko tomi kurubuone kana bana bane iko chibese echo koikabara twegeri kwanza irenga nando nyabaka twasingerwa 50 na kitoko chienana
asabande basaba serikali korongea ochumi ya Kenya elinde bamanye korwa chibesa ekyo
ona buna mabuta ale igoro na kinda atakoira ni eroni ya
itu ya Kenya uyu William Ruto musike William Ruto arakura atigake ara afufo uchumi yetu ya Kenya era aba at least byake elinde kara abantu abaito bako kuchi kibese echi chibakonya ase biasara byaba so kwegendereria nchi basa gocha chibasa kolete mechande minga ase chinka yakora abantu mbagwate besa abantu barenchara
Ginko reporter ya Ndizi TV Joba Maangi
Tukotikana na roboti oruo rumasakito kuruse county ya Nyamira job mangi nikotokoska motwe na mangana mayaso mu women representative we county ya Kisii umungina Doris Aburi Donya litukulia lero nigo abaenekerie abamenyi be county ya Kisii nabo igo bari bamwakirete chikura ngana chikwire getambukiro gyo kobaikirani alionsi abeteka kurwa ira chinga kyarenge gwa kirwa chikura niga yakwa nayo litukulia lero kiratara chikanisa ao elio konyera ko bakwana nabo igo chakimiro bilio ao
Pachukura chirine chinyenge kyarenge tingo chikolera basoli nje munyo gusabanya sana una banga nchite byega na nchite yanyira nyo bwanchani ugo amukunya gotaraiga chikanisa una macha akakoro nyamondo basaba masabo ibyo mbibigo cha bangina chi sweetheart beselimo mutumie na inu mwegendereri nandi nyuwete ng'amache narari bugirango lakini takiri amache ali mucho morore musabande nyasaye inje mucho kanyasote egere abangina mutige guchiroche ngakyo bwali bokarubu ya chisutake abagaka nje ninganje kabangina bene umuntu noboka obeke tapu nero obe master diko gonyo gwetute metundu koruroche abana mbaga koganyete na macha aliryo morakerore mwasi alira chingeni muko na kugole suguma Gusii ebintu mbire gakitotabwene betukogora ngogole chingeni akamugondo nyasaye nakwete kwabeka kana gukao kwabeka Chinsa kwabe oeta nacha kwanyora tuli kobona kingi ngocha kamwa
Gotikana na yu murai wense ya Kenya umuske William Ruto nigarurige kurege tindi gocha se abana biasara bali bakore biasara bitali bya marioko yogo tindia ime yense ya Kenya murai wense nigarenge kurege tindi ase county ya Kilifi ase atebirubuna nigo akoendrete korotota amirobiri yo magendera ensemeyo na ekoleta eyendemeya.
Nimetoa amri ya kwamba wale wote wanaohusika na kuuza madawa ya kulevya wahame Kenya. Watafute nchi nyingine. Tunakubaliana jameni? Watoto wetu wengi wanahangaika. Watoto wetu wengi wanahangaika, vijana wanahangaika, kina mama wanahangaishwa na madawa. Na nimeambia askari wetu na wale wote wanaohusika ya kwamba nchi ya Kenya haiwezi kuwa ni nchi ambayo madawa inahangaisha watoto wetu. We must close all the loopholes and all the routes. Na tuhakikisha kwamba wale wanahujumu taifa letu la Kenya kwa kuuza madawa, hata wawe ni wa kiwango gani, tukabiliane na wao, wahame nchi yetu, ndio tuweze kuwa na nchi ambayo inafaa wa Kenya wote.
Akero gendrete no roboti urwochinga kichumura ibwense ni gatogire byombe egati yabo kyombe kilikia European Union amo ne byombe binde byo bigendrete gusire mirobiryo yense ya Kenya sinsemo ime ya Kenya.
Tafadhali ndugu zangu, watu wa Kilifi, watu wa Mtwapa na watu wa Pwani, tunataka tushirikiane, na mimi nataka niwaulize viongozi wenzangu wote, jameni, tuungane ili tutetee hawa wananchi, ili wananchi hawa wapate nafasi ya kushughulika na kujenga maisha zao na kulinda familia zao, wasomeshe watoto, tuwasaidie, ndio tuweze kujenga Kenya moja ambayo inatufaa sote. And I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the government of Kenya to very sincerely thank our partners, the European Union and the Africa Development Bank, for standing with us as the people of Kenya and as East Africans, for providing for us the grant resources and the loan resources that will enable us build this very important highway that will connect Kenya and all our towns along the coast with our brothers and sisters in Tanzania on our journey to building a market under the East African community that goes ahead into the Africa Continental Free Trade Area so that we can improve trade.
Ekaraboigo tugendete gutigara soroboti uruwa waziri abali aba musindigiso murai wense muske William Ruto kwenda si county ya Kilifi bakoragwa no musubati Aisha Juma na boigo no muwaziri Kipchumba Murkomen nigo patogiri murai wense na gotobabuna nigo arachikobekirania abakenya chire cyose kiri abete igakuria ikiagira nigachakire meremo nekirundo kigoro.
Tuna imani ya kwamba tuko na rais mmoja katika nchi yetu ya Kenya na si mwingine ni Daktari William Samoei Ruto. Na hii Kilifi hakuna gavana mwingine, gavana ni Gideon Maitha Mung'aro. Na wale viongozi wote ambao wako ndani ya Kilifi, sisi tutashirikiana na rais kuhakikisha zile ahadi ambazo aliziweka katika taifa nzima zinafikia wananchi. Hiyo sisi ndio kazi yetu.
Mheshimiwa Rais, barabara kutoka hapa Mtwapa mpaka pale Malindi inatengenezwa ikiwa na dual carriage ya 7 kilometers kutoka hapa mpaka pale Kilifi. Katika barabara hii a new program inaendezwa inaitwa non-motorized transport. Itahakikisha wananchi ambao wanatembea hapa watakuwa na leni yao yenye watatembea. Tumeomba wale kwa wizara yangu inawaomba wale wote wako na boda boda, tunaomba kwa heshima ile njia wananchi wanatembea kwa mguu tuachie wananchi watumie hiyo, na sisi tutumie barabara na magari zile zingine, kwa sababu tunapoteza, Your Excellency, over 1,000 people motorists every year ambao wanagongwa kwa sababu hakuna njia yenye watu wanakanyaka kutembea. This new policy ni kuhakikisha ya kwamba barabara zote zinajengwa iko na non-motorized transport, na mpango yetu ni kuhakikisha hapo baadaye, mbali na kuwa na barabara ya kutembea kwa mguu, lazima pia tutengeneze njia ya baiskeli, ndio wananchi wenye wanatumia baiskeli wakuwe na njia yao ya kutumia baiskeli kutembea katika mabarabara zetu, sio hapa peke yake lakini Kenya mzima as a national policy.
Mheshimiwa Rais, barabara hii ni muhimu sana, si tu kwa mambo ya utalii lakini kwa biashara zote za sehemu hii. Na najua hii ni awamu, bado barabara hii itaunganishwa ili iweze kuunganisha nchi ya Kenya na ya Tanzania. Kwa hivyo zoezi hili ni zoezi muhimu la kuinua uchumi wa sehemu hizi. Hata uchumi wa madini, uchumi samawati, pamoja na mambo ya baharini ambayo iko kwa wizara yangu, haiwezi kufaulu bila.
Gotigana nayo omokonyi bomuraibu ense musikeri gatigashawa nigatebre buna ensemeyu ya Mount Kenya nigegendrete kuiremeli mono ase serikali ya Kenya Kwanza rigathini galingi koja kwa nayo asumoyiga bokurwa chi certificate gose kubekirwa chigutwa gochiase abarukiwa bali babiri bagosomera ubunyagitari ase skuru yo korokereria ubunyagitari ya Outspan Medical College Amayia County ya Nyeri.
Sababu I came yesterday and I spent the night here and I wanted to wake up early and stand outside and look at the mountain for 1 hour without talking to anybody. And I looked at the mountain this morning and I want to confirm to the people of this region, mulima iko sawa. I want to thank our president, Dr. William Ruto, because when we gave him our vote, he gave an undertaking to take care of us. And I want to say, the level of involvement in running his government, I am deputy president, he has appointed so many cabinet secretaries from this region in key sectors, he has appointed so many principal secretaries. We feel part and parcel of government that we have not felt for the last 50 years. And I want to say thank you to the president.
Ekerato tugeleta soroboti oruo omokonyi bomuraibu ense nigamu mukiri umugabana bwe county ya Nyeri musike Mutahi Kahiga asinkwana yaye buna orugongorwa Mount Kenya nigurwa berero gotigwa isiko kimagenderero kuri serikali ya Kenya Kwanza.
Na gavana wetu nilisikia jana umesema mambo ya harusi, ninataka kukosoa kidogo. Hii harusi yetu iko sawa. This marriage between the president, ourselves and the rest of Kenyans was as a result of a long courtship. We courted each other na tukapendana, tukaona tunaweza ishi pamoja. On the 9th of August, a grand wedding was held. And God gave blessings to that wedding. And the people of Kenya witnessed that wedding and agreed that is a good wedding. Governor, that wedding is a permanent wedding until death do us apart.
Oigo oroboti uruo ni gorogote babuna omowaziri wamangana yobochenu imeyense ya Kenya musubati Susan Nakuminja nigabolirie abakenya kugendera bosio na kubwata chikadi chiria cha NHIF ili kwenekia buna chiga kijine chonzi bakurwara nigo bakonyora obukonye nigo amenda goteba bune serikali yensi ya Kenya nige begetemero bilisaine eli kuonekia buna ebirengo byobo chenungu kinabire ime yensi ya Kenya.
Our focus, Your Excellency, is on primary health care. That is going to be delivered by the people who make the first contact with patients. And they are none other but the graduates who are graduating today. Your Excellency, allow me to also say that the agenda that you have outlined together with the President of this Republic is on us being registered on National Health Insurance Fund, NHIF. Therefore, as I stand here today, I want to call upon the residents of Nyeri County and all Kenyans listening to me today that let us get registered, because that is the only avenue that we have so far that we are going to ensure that everyone gets access to quality.
Chingagie jumu gavana wa county eyo ya Nyeri omusike Mutahi Kahiga oyo nero ikirana somurigo yo nigo aliaira yo guchia kwenekia buna nkuru ali meremo guchia saboro kigobake bali baba bakobekirwa kigutwa maiga yo konyora megelio yokoba abanyagitali.
Niwajulishe kwamba kwa wale ambao nao wamefuzu kufikia mwezi wa Disemba, serikali yangu itatangaza nafasi ambazo tunaziita mafunzo kazini, internship positions 200 kwa mwaka huu, ambapo tutawachukua wale wanafunzi ambao wamehitimu, iwe ni certificate, diploma ama degree, na tunawapatia nafasi. Mlipowasikiza wale walikuwa wanafanya kuigiza hapa, walisema waliulizwa kitu kinachoitwa 5 years experience. Sisi tunawapatia 1 years experience. Tutakuajiri, tukupatie mshahara tu kidogo ndio ujue kujimanage na pesa, halafu sasa upate tajriba ya mwaka mmoja.
Kutikana nayo omwaziri bwamangana ICT omuske Eliudu Walo nigo atebirubuna serikali yense ya Kenya nige begetemero biliamnene konekia buna emirubiri yamagendero ngochire chisemo chonsi mensi ya Kenya ayuni gale kuya kwana lituko lero ime county ya Siaya nigatebirubuna nigo abananchi gusaba Kenya bobento kurwa libaga guchise serikali eliyo kogendera busyo na kuleta amagendera yo.
The Kenya Kwanza government is going to serve all Kenyans indiscriminately, irrespective of the voting patterns in the last elections. The Kenya Kwanza government, therefore, will deliver on its promises that it made during the campaign period by implementing the agreements that the president signed with the respective counties by way of economic charters. When we had the first meeting, cabinet meeting last week, the first project that the president assented to in cabinet was a major training facility for fishermen in Kisumu. That is just but the beginning. We are going to implement all the economic projects that we identified in the economic charters county by county. Here in Siaya, we will ensure that there is a major irrigation project along the swamp of River Yala. The Kenya Kwanza government under William Ruto will also establish and operationalize fish processing factories along the beaches of Usenge, Wichilum, Luanda Kotieno, Kabito, and other places.
Omwanchu muriria nigo wono togoso sense meri chigosoli na nigo tokumanyigwa muna omotenenili gosumura ibwe kyombekirigie nkoyo ensenki magia FIFA Gianni Infantino nigo atebire buna muntu takukwa onye takunywa amarwa gose tairasma omuntu anywe amarwa yinkubwatakana na machika matindi yabekirwe asenseria ya Qatar ekero kimina negetindi yenkoyo kya World Cup entunde ejere busyo yo mwaka bwikiri bwibere ne 2022 nigego chaka abu ankyo nigarure enkwani yo elyo kwenekia buna abantu ngobe kabara machiko na kubwatia machiko yenseria ya Qatar anamono inense ya Baislamu.
Simultaneously drink alcohol, 100,000 people at any particular moment. I think personally, if for 3 hours a day you cannot drink a beer, you will survive. Over 100,000 people can simultaneously drink alcohol, 100,000 people at any particular moment. I think personally, if for 3 hours a day you cannot drink a beer, you will survive, especially.
Morigalia kera tutigalita samangana yo yenkoyo namono enkoji yo yensenkima yo World Cup ukorekana Qatar entunde yo mwaka bw'ekiro bw'ibiri na mirongo ibiri na ibiri abatiotereria kurwa Chinsa bali bagutiotereria kitimu cyabo kiri banchete nabarabo nigo bayikire sense yo ya Qatar kwene kyabuna nigo bagucia kurwa ogutiotereria gutindikigima kwene kinachi timu chiria banchete kigima nigo chigo chia kwebwera ege kompekyo.
Actually, it's reasonable, and so yeah, you've just got to be able to be open to different cultures. And
hosting this type of events, so it's like a really big thing for Qatar to grow and to show the people how is this cool.
It's been controversial, but it's a good venue in that there's a lot of buzz going around. We've got one central location where we're having all of the games, so everybody's staying in Doha. So the buzz around Doha is just it's great. I mean, it would have been nicer if they.
Miyamono kigimo mwanchu murigile karondo che kolengana nensa ane gani onte bijiri de Cameroon gibiri na isano na ibiri igoro Chinsa Isato chubutuko bwalero echo ne Chinsa choro gongoro Afrika ya mocha mnoro che gabuo ase roboti ruwo muhari igoro ichiko sorry abantu abange bali banchete egosori yenkoyo nige batebekana nere the most popular gose nere manyikanite mono insegweta nigo beyali kigima eligo tiotereria kitimu cyabo kurosoro gongoro Afrika nigo tubwate kitimu isano chuka echo nacho echigo tukasoase ekiminano kelia egenkoyo ya World Cup nabo igongo tebigobna nigo chibwata bakocha kuroro gongoro Afrika entundeye ngayi ense gose endeon sikuru asoro gongoro Afrika asichise chisano era chigoika njimba chigoika nona ne chikota final gose nona semi final ekione gento tokanetie korora go chakerabu ankyo musakito captain 001 Ndemo Steven kiremambia na chie gotomania na kichigo sori chia vete chigwa ko kuroli tukurigoro akomanye akwerere kigima na ki abeiriga ko korekana elio na haye bwemanye kigima kiagera amangana yengo yo samangana ichigo sori na nkire na bantabange borobono tide tinkore chikagichi nyinge engineer nigo aringira go chakigima munago ikagaiga nigo togo chakomoro buri obweke umbu abunere butambe borobono togendare ekiagera ni hariganire buya kigima kago chagaiga tokonera mange kurwase county ya Kisii eboigo ye serikali nene emero buri cyabekire go ikabono angemiti nyebere ya etire go ikabono ngaichi ikire toligeria sovuime libagerio na boko ira chinga kicho kuri SMS ya ugocha wetira se namba SMS petroni rango cyale ukobekira igoro gabo elinde otebe korengana naye emero buri ya bekire se county ya Kisii county ya Nyamira serikali nene ya bekire ande yake emero buri korengana naye noroche kiera abantu bagatobana litukoliya nigo likororekana mambia igobono onyemero biri abikirwe kiraboniga terarokana gusini chikoleta matunda ande yake nabutura tebe na kende ngigo chikurugabwo igobono togendare tigangi aligani kigima maikure na tuchakeyemo aseyemo bali bankonya koletera mangana mugiya senkira ndonge kigima oyo moboniga kuru kwa Joshua uta oyoro chensabo okoletera mangana mugiya senkira yumuno bwe biyorokelio naboigo na rutaro chikuru kwa Petra Mukera nigalensemo kabiri nero koenekia buna eliogi ne chibicha cha gochire asinchiringia inche ni gonkuru ko John Kebati.